Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another hair tool to try on for today. And today's hair tool is going to be a hair dryer. And this one is a high-speed hair drying. Hello, today's a totally different day, but I really quickly wanted to mention the brand of this hair dryer. I don't think I actually mentioned it specifically in the video, so I needed to come back and let you guys know. So this hair dryer, you can get it on Amazon on the store Kelopa. If you visit the Kelopa store on Amazon, the specific name of this hair dryer is Professional Hair Dryer Kelopa High Speed Hair Dryer. So I also wanted to mention the features that it comes with, which a little detail about it is this little symbol. It's called Vintage Alhambra design, and that's what this design is called, which I think is really pretty. It comes in 3 colors, in this blue, silver blue, cherry pink, and pearl white. Honestly, I've been into blue lately, which this was perfect for me. Now, about the speed, or specifically about the motor, it says that it has 110,000 RPM brushless motor. It shows right here in the picture, it's the force of the air, so the force of the motor. Another thing is compact and lightweight. With that, I will have to 100% agree. It is a really small. This is the smallest hair dryer I've ever owned and had or seen, I think. Yeah, and it is very lightweight, especially for my wrists. It's negative ionic, which brings softness and shine for the hair, and it's high speed, which is mainly what we're talking about here. Other features that it does pinpoint, if you do go to the link, and it shows you everything that I'm talking to you about. Again, the brushless motor, 110,000 RPM, constant temperature. That I 100% agree as well, because I already tried it and it's several days after, and I can tell you I still love it, and I love it even more. Negative ionic, the weight is 107 grams, and the 360 nozzle, which I didn't really use, but I wouldn't mind using, but I felt like it was good without it. I mean, unless I need to be really precise, I can use the nozzle, which is very convenient as well, but I feel like without it, it was awesome. Anyways guys, I just really wanted to be specific on the brand that this hair dryer comes from, which is from Kelopa. And also I did want to pinpoint all the features that I didn't really focus on the video. I realized that I hadn't mentioned everything that I actually needed to mention. So with all that said, let's go back to the video. Either way, as always, I will have the hair tool link in the description down below. Also, thank you for trusting me once again. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna take this off because there's not a lot of air happening, so I'm not really worried about my hair completely drying. But as you can see, I just got out of the shower. But as I was saying, this hair dryer is a high-speed hair drying, and it came in this box right here. I did open it already. I kind of took a look at it for a little bit. So it comes in this box right here. It looks like this. I love the color, by the way. For some reason lately I feel like I'm into blue. Let me take it out. The cable is also blue, and it looks pretty thick and durable. Also, it comes with this attachable. It's magnetic, by the way. I like that. Ooh, it makes it look sleek. Okay, so this is how it looks. It also has a wrapping thing around it as well, like this paper. It's like a wax paper, and this is how it actually looks. It looks pretty sleek and small, and I'm really curious because it being so small, and it's supposed to be a high-speed hair dryer. Oh, and also looks with this wrapping thing that I think these things need to come with every single hair tool thing, because man, like, they're a hassle to be putting away, and I like that they thought of this, so that's good. And I also love this, that it's magnetic. It looks like it does come in 2 speeds, but we're gonna test it out. Let's connect it first. Maybe I should look at the instructions for a little bit. It says that this is removable. And oh, it's magnetic as well. Yeah, it's magnetic as well. That makes it feel cool. It's very light. Again, if you guys don't know, I have really weak wrists, and I have not been working out for them, which I should. Anyways, so it doesn't feel that heavy. I don't feel like it's gonna bother me for about 20-30 minutes, which is what usually takes me to dry my hair. You know what, I will set a timer just to check on how long it's gonna take me to dry my hair. So I found out that this is just to change the temperature of the air, and these are the on and level. So obviously right there is off. Let's turn it on. That was level 1. That is very strong. I'm intrigued. You can feel the air coming in through here. Maybe that's why it's removable. But I don't think I would ever remove it. It looks that it's great for it to clean up. We don't ever get to clean this stuff from all the hair dryers. I wonder how they actually look underneath. But with this, over time, I will be able to get an insight of what it is, like how good it would be for me to be cleaning it up. It's interesting. It gives you more of like a control for cleanup and care. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and push you guys back and brush my hair so it can be ready to dry. Okay, you guys are a lot farther than usual. This is literally what just works out right now, and I just want you guys to see like how it actually works, how strong it is. As you guys can see, my hair is still pretty damp, so I'm gonna divide it in half as I usually do, and I'm also gonna set the timer. One side is gonna be speed 1 and the other one speed 2. I'm gonna keep both at the same temperature. I don't plan on going high because we don't want to damage the hair too much. I'm curious. First of all, I'm curious to see how it works with and without. I think I'm gonna use it without it. I mean, this is pretty cool though. It's pretty strong, let me tell you guys, strong. Okay, another thing that I just noticed and I didn't point out to you guys because I hadn't noticed. This detail right here, the lines are light. So they do change color depending on the temperature setting that you have it in. Let me just show you. You guys see that? That's cool. So, because I was wondering how am I gonna know in which heat setting it is. So there you go. All right, let's set that timer. You guys saw the power of this thing, right? So I kept it in light heat, and let me just say the heat was very light. It was barely hot. It was just warm. It wasn't typically other hair dryers that I've tried. The medium or the light heat is still kind of hot. This one was very variable. It was kind of like just slightly warm. And again, you guys did see the power of that, right? And that was just level 1. That took 5 minutes, just saying. I'm really liking my hair is dry, completely dry. Yes, is it? Can't tell when it's like just warm. Yes, my hair is dry. I really like that it's really precise without the precise attachable thing, which let me try a little bit. It's a lot more precise, but I also love that even without it, it's very precise, which I love because it avoided this whole thing. When I dry my hair with the hair dryer, it always gets puffy. You guys have seen it before. So I did by the middle of this one, I did decide to like put it up because I didn't want it to keep drying. So now we're gonna go ahead and do this side with the high speed. I'm not gonna change the temperature because again, I don't want to damage my hair. There's no need to use too much heat when you're already using a lot of air to dry your hair. I mean, if you're in a rush, by any means, try it out. I'm not telling you what to do either. I'm just saying if you like your hair and if you want it to grow, you need to take care of it. And so that means use heat the least that you can. At least that's what's worked for me. And even then, I do have damaged hair still. So yeah, let's try this side, and then everything's the same. I'm just gonna use that speed level 2. First of all, let me get my other hair. This thing is strong, guys. Let me put up this side, okay? And yes, my hair is really dry. I can feel it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to just put it up. Works. Also, let me get that timer. Okay, I was saying my hair is dry, and you guys, this hair dryer kept dropping things off my desk. There's a bunch of things that just blew off my desk, just saying, and I thought I should just point that out. But yes, my hair is dry. Because my hair is long, the force of the air made some puffiness happen, but that was 4 minutes. It did make a difference, but if we put those minutes together, that means it would take me about 9 minutes to get my whole hair dry. Let me take this off and then sit down and talk to you guys. So yes guys, my hair is completely dry, and that's under 10 minutes. Okay, let me just fix my hair a little bit, and that's it. Okay, so yes, my hair is completely dry and it's not super puffy, which it usually is. I don't know if it's because like I get pointing down with the dryer, which I don't usually do, but with this one, if it was so easy for me to do that because it was so precise. It also didn't get me tired. It didn't get my wrist higher by holding it. Guys, I just dried my hair under 10 minutes. Now let's talk about this. My whole hair is completely dry under 10 minutes, and you have to consider the length of my hair. I also don't feel like I have a little bit of hair. I also don't feel like I have a lot of hair either, but I feel like I have a good amount of hair, like a good in between, not too much, not too little. And again, the length of my hair is always a big issue. Not issue, I wouldn't say an issue. It's like because of my hair being so long, it usually takes a lot longer for it to dry. So I would say take that in consideration, that I'm telling you that I dried my hair in less than 10 minutes. I mean, that's huge. If your hair is like normal length, like mid of your back, is probably gonna be a lot less. Who doesn't want that? Especially when you're in a rush and you know that you probably won't be able to take a shower, but your hair is dirty and you need to take a shower. So you're probably left with just having to like let your hair dry, and whatever goes goes, you know, which I typically don't want to do that, but I usually do that because again, my hair takes forever to dry, even with hair tools. So I either have to choose, I do my makeup or I do my hair, and most of the time it's just easier for me to do my makeup and just let my hair do its thing. But with this, it just gives me more opportunity for me to be able to get my hair done if I'm in a rush. But even if I'm not, it just allows me to spend more time getting ready in other areas than my hair. I would totally wholeheartedly say I recommend this. I enjoyed it. I honestly didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do, and one of my favorites. It's now added to one of my favorites. And if you guys are interested in this product, like I said, I will have it linked down in the description down below. You can buy it on Amazon, which is again super easy to just add onto the cart and have it delivered. But yes, it's also very nice and small. Also takes that in consideration. I didn't expect it to be so strong and powerful due to its size. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, when I saw it I was like, yeah, it'll probably be strong, but like as strong as a normal size hair dryer, but it is much stronger than that. You guys saw in the clip. That's why I wanted to just show you guys as I used it, and also timed it. That's very important to me. A hair tool might be really good, but if it's not benefiting you in time wise, then you're probably not going to use it as much. Also, another thing I want you to keep in mind, I only use the lowest heat, and I'm pretty sure it could do just as well if I didn't use any heat at all. I will probably be doing that now that I know I can be very much faster with this. It just allows me to be able to use it and not damage my hair, and that is exciting. Also, if you do want to use the higher heat, I will say it's not as hot as other hair dryers, but you don't really need it because you got the power. So I feel like I don't need to pinpoint anything else about this. This is really great. I liked it. I loved it, and it's nice and light, and I liked it and I loved it. So if you want to get yours, down below. But anyways guys, this is all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also find me on Instagram as Arely Zavala, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.